guys, welcome to Let's Stitch a Thing, and today we're going to be working on the Christmas pudding ornament from Golden Lucy Crafts. You guys, this is so quick to make. Easily within half an hour to an hour you will be done. So please make a whole bunch of these. Use them as ornaments. You can string them as a garland. You can use them as gift tags, anything. They are so adorable. The link is in the description back to the pattern page where you'll find the free written instructions as well as a way to purchase the ad-free printable version from her Etsy shop and yarn requirements. Anything else you need to find, Pinterest links, Ravelry links, anything to add the design wherever you'd like to. So let's get started.
All right, everyone should have their size H8 5mm hook and their two colors of yarn of their choice. I'm using Red Heart Super Saver yarn and chocolate brown. The instructions would like you to do a slip knot and then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And from there, in the fourth chain from your hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is your first chain made, you would be working under both loops. So front, back, both. All of your stitches for the first round would go in this first chain that you made. I prefer using a magic ring so that I can pull close the hole and the middle at the end. And to do that, I'll start the same as my slip knot, pull it through, twist, and pull through this other strand of yarn to make my first chain. After that, you carefully remove your fingers and the string from the yarn and continue. So that was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, yet again, if you did the slip knot, you'd be working under both loops of your first chain made, the fourth one from your hook. Anyone who did a magic ring with me would be working all their stitches into the ring. So first we have 3 double crochet. That's 1. That's 2. And just to refresh, double crochet, yarn over, put your hook through the loop, yarn over, put your hook back through the loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that was our 3 double crochet, and now we have 4 half double crochet. So yarn over, needle hook through the loop, yarn over, pull it back through, yarn over, pull through all 3. Number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, now we do a double crochet, which will form our heart point. Yarn over, that rogue string causing trouble. Yarn over and through. Okay, our next step is to do 4 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oopsie. Then we have 3 more double crochet. 2, three, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch into the center. Slip stitch, you go through your loop, yarn over, pull it back through, and just put it through that chain on your hook and pull. Okay. For round 2, we start off with a chain of 3. 1, 2, 3. Next, we do a half double crochet and a double crochet in our first stitch. So we had this chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this was our first stitch up here. So half double crochet, one, and a double crochet in that first stitch. Next, we have 3 triple crochet in the next stitch. So this next stitch here, we yarn over twice, insert our hook, yarn over, pull it back through, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2 for our triple crochet. Now let's do 2 more. And the last one. Okay, now we do 2 double crochet in the next stitch. And 2. After this, we have a half double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. So stitch 1, 2, 3, and 4. We half double crochet. 1, 2, let's start that one over. 3 and 4. Now we have a half double crochet, a double crochet, and another half double crochet, all going inside of the next stitch to make our heart point. Half double crochet, double crochet, and another half double crochet. After this, to go back up the other side of the heart, we have a half double crochet in each of the next 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we have 2 double crochet in the next stitch. This is the first one, and 1 more in the same stitch. Now we have our 3 triple crochet in the next. So yarn over 2 times. That's 2 and 3. Okay, our second one. Not yet. I missed 1 yarn over. and our third one. Now we have a double crochet and a half double crochet in our next stitch. And now our half double crochet. Now we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we slip stitch into the center like before. All right, now, still with that rogue string. Now we chain 3 to start our third round and our final round before we get to see our heart. Yay! Okay, so chain 3 and a single crochet in our first stitch. So again, we have our 1, 2, 3, go up to our first stitch here and do a single crochet. Just there we go. Where'd my yarn go? There we go. Now we do 2 single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. So insert our hook, yarn over, pull it through, and then yarn over and pull through 2. That's 1. 2, that's our first one. Our second set of 2. Our third set of 2. And our last set of 2. Now we single crochet each of the next 7 stitches. Stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now half double crochet, and another half double crochet in our next stitch. To keep up with our heart point. Oops, looks like I only went through, oh no, it was good. I thought I only went through the front loop there for a second. Keep going with our double crochet now. Are we up to double? No, we're up to triple. Okay, and now we're double. And another half double. Do all 3. Good. Now we do a single crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Two single crochet in each of the next 4. 1, 2, 1, 1, oops, and 2, and our last one, 1 and 2. A single crochet in our last stitch up here. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you guessed it, slip stitch that right into the center. I'd like it to be a little tighter. Okay. So now we can fasten off. And make sure that you guys leave enough thread at the end, well, not thread, yarn at the end to be able to tie your ornament. If you're using it as an ornament or a gift tag, you're going to need enough. Tie it off. Hope you guys like my little snowflake scissors that I got to do our Christmas projects here. And now if you had did a magic ring with me, you can pull it. If you did the slip knot, you can start weaving in your ends. In our case, we just pull this little magic loop here, nice and tight. And there's our heart, guys. Isn't it cute? Aww. I hope you're ready to make the frosting so we can finish this yummy little guy up. Okay guys, so to begin our frosting, we will chain 15 for our foundation chain. Our slip knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now single crochet in the second chain from your hook and in each of the next 13 chains for a total of 14 single crochet. Usually you would start right here, which you can and should if that's how you're comfortable. I'm more comfortable working with my foundation chain for my first row in the bump behind. So if you're working from the front, it would be this chain right here. Skip that one, work in this one, the second one from your hook. If you want to be like me and work in the bumps behind, because I just find it easier to work the foundation chain, and then also later on in the work we're going to have to turn it and work on the opposite side, and it seems easier for me there as well. We'd be starting, skip this one and start here. Okay, so let's single crochet. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 3 more, 12, 13, and 14. Now, for row 2, we're going to slip stitch in the first and then skip the next 2. So, the first is not this one here from our turning. It already has a stitch in it from the end of the row. So starting here, we're going to slip stitch. And then skip the next 2 stitches. So we're skipping 1 and 2. Triple crochet and then 6 double crochet. So again, skipping the next 2, going into the third one from where you're at now, we're going to triple crochet. And then do 6 double crochet in the same chain. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to skip the next 2 stitches again and then slip stitch in each of the next 2 stitches. So we're going to skip 1 and 2 and then slip stitch. Into the next 2 here. And now we will skip the next 2 stitches. So 1 and 2, 6 double crochet and then a triple crochet in the next. So the third one from where we're at, we just went under this one. We'll skip 2 and right in here. That's where you want to be. So our triple crochet. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, we're supposed to be doing double crochet in that one. Sorry. 6 of them, and then our triple crochet. 1. All in the same stitch. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. And now for our triple crochet. Now we slip stitch in the last, which is here, and do not turn. So slip stitch, and that's it. We're not going to turn our work like this. Now chain 1, Rotate your work clockwise and continue working on the opposite side of the foundation chain. And this is just a slight turn, guys, to go to the other side of our foundation. Just a quick, boop. There we go. And now we work on this side of our foundation chain like I was talking about earlier. So if you worked behind the bumps with me earlier, you'll have the V's. If you worked with the V's first, you'll now have the bumps. So first step is to single crochet in the first. So our first one is right here. Insert your hook and single crochet. Then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the second chain. So we have 1, 2, and 3 of them. You're going to single crochet right in here on your chain, not on the foundation chain that we're working on, but that same chain of 3 that you just did. And now half double crochet in the next. Now we're going to skip the next chain of our foundation, which would be this one here, and slip stitch in each of the next 2. So 1, and 2. Now we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half double crochet in the third chain and in the next. So 1, 2, 3. And in the next. Double crochet in the next one. Now we're going to skip the next chain on our foundation, this one right here, and we're going to slip stitch in each of the next 2. Ignore that paint that my little ones got on my yarn. Now we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Half double crochet in the second chain and in the next chain. Skip the next chain of the foundation right here and slip stitch in each of the next 2. 2. Now chain 6. And half double crochet in the 3rd chain and then the next 2. 3rd, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to double crochet in the next chain. Skip the next chain of the foundation, this one right here, and slip stitch into the next stitch. This time, guys, it was only 1 slip stitch to do. Now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the 2nd chain, half double crochet in the next, just like our first one, and now slip stitch into the last. Now fasten off. You can cut and weave in your ends. There we go, guys. We have our frosting. And mine has an extra touch of yellow sprinkles. Let's get assembling. Okay, now that we have sewn our frosting to our heart-shaped pudding and attached a white string to the back of the white yarn and weaved in that little end, we are done. I just wanted to let you guys know I had a hard time finding actual buttons for the Holly Berry, even through her affiliate link. All of them have this flat back to them, which doesn't affect the project at all. Just grab your glue gun, add a little dot and press it on. Still just as nice. These are the ones from her affiliate link. So here we go, guys. We have stitched a thing and it is cute and it's adorable. Yay! Thank you so much. If you had fun doing this project with me, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment down below and I will see you next time. Bye!